Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. We have another travel vlog here for you today. I'm actually filming this intro after our trip. I realized once I got down there that I never filmed an intro, so hence why I may be speaking in the past tense. So today my video is going to be all about my husband and I traveling to this little sleepy town called Julian in California. If you're not familiar with the city of Julian, it's a little sleepy town up in the mountains northeast of San Diego. Not far though, so if you live in the San Diego area, I would highly recommend checking out this bed and breakfast. It was called Orchard Hill Country Inn, and it was fantastic, you guys. I can't wait to take you along with me so that you can see what my husband and I did. We had so much fun. It was a short video. As you'll see, I just got a bunch of clips of just different things that we did because I didn't want to make it too long, but I wanted you guys to get a feel for this bed and breakfast. So if you ever want to check it out, you can. I would highly recommend it for anniversaries, birthdays, even a honeymoon. Because it's such a small little town, you know, I thought we wouldn't have a lot to do, but we found so much to do. We did wine tasting, we did hiking, we hung out in our room and played cards. Like, we just had quality time together. And to top it all off, this city is known for the best apple pie in California. So I have to say, I definitely attest to that. They have a lot of, obviously, orchards out there. And so that's why they're known for their pies. So yeah, let's get going. Come along with me. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button and I will see you in my next video. Bye. All right, guys, so I finally got a second to get on here and just talk about the trip so far. I look busted, sorry. It's the morning and I'm hanging out. There's like a little game room loft and nobody's here right now. I'll show you guys what it looks like in a minute. And I thought I would just sit down here and just talk to you guys real quick. Yesterday was so much fun. It's kind of one of those places too. It's just out in the mountains and there isn't like much to do. So I was telling my husband, I just want to like experience this bed and breakfast. That's why I came out here. He was like, stay in the room with me. And I'm like, I want to get out of our room. So there's nobody out here. They're getting breakfast ready downstairs. They're playing some classic, I forget what the lady's name is, but anyway, I don't know if you guys can hear the music. it's just nice and relaxing. So I'm just sitting out here, gonna read my Bible a little bit. So we're gonna have breakfast. I'm probably gonna have something light because whenever we go on vacation, like, we just eat too much. Like, honestly, since I've been doing intermittent fasting since January, like, I am used to just eating one time, and so my body's on food overload right now. So anyways, after breakfast, we're gonna go on a 5-mile hike. So that'll be good. I'll be able to burn off everything that I eat. And then we paid for the dinner here. So at the bed and breakfast, they have dinner on Saturdays, and you can choose to pay for it. So we decided to pay for dinner tonight here. So we're just gonna enjoy this place. I mean, we played cards last night in our room because I noticed here that everything closes early. Like, all the restaurants were closed by 8. It was like a ghost town. Here in the bed and breakfast, like, everybody was in bed. I have noticed there was a lot of older couples here, so that might be why. So we were playing a card game on our bed last night, and it was so hard. So hopefully I can encourage my husband to hang out here tonight and play our card game and just spend time together. So this was a much needed little getaway for us. We had a rough week and we needed to reconnect. So I'm gonna show you guys right now this loft that I'm hanging out in. Okay, so this is like the just hangout area. So you've got like the TV, there's a bunch of games and puzzles over there. And then you've got the computer. This is the view, guys. I mean, it's just so beautiful. And I'm hanging out on this little couch right here. But I'll just kind of take you guys around a little bit. So if you're ever in Southern California, or you live in Southern California and you want to go to a bed and breakfast, I would definitely recommend this place. It's in the mountains. It's just absolutely beautiful. And the crazy thing, guys, is that you can drink water from their sinks. It is natural spring water coming from the mountains, and it is like the best tap water I've ever had. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's this place, you guys. So that's it for today. I might vlog like a little bit of our hiking, show you guys the trails, because ultimately I want this video to be about, places you can go, and I want you guys to be able to see everything that you can do. So I'm gonna do a lot more recording today than I did yesterday. I think yesterday I just wanted to focus on my husband and just be in the moment. As you guys did see, I did some clips of what it looks like outside, but that pretty much was it. So I will catch you guys later when we head out to hike. I might show you guys, actually no, I'm gonna show you guys a little dining area when we go down there to eat breakfast, because it is so cute. And then I'll give you guys kind of an idea of the food that they have for breakfast. So I will see you guys in about an hour.
Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. So let us dance this night away.
Making a pit stop at the bench. Look at this cool little bench overlooking that. Super cool. This was a hard hike though. We decided we got like a 1.5 miles up, and then it was another 1.5 miles to the summit, and we're like, no, because this is steep, guys. I mean, look at that. We're only 1 mile up. So it is like, whew. Anyway, we're heading down. We're gonna hit the winery. There's a winery at the bottom. We're gonna grab a couple bottles of wine for our room. And then we're going to find, there's a lake called Lake Cuyamaca. We almost stayed there on the lake at a hotel. I'm really glad we did the bed and breakfast though, because their breakfast was fantastic. But I want to go check out the lake and that hotel. That way, if it's nice, we can come back and maybe stay there. So we're about to go in and eat dinner. Our appointment is at 6:15 and we're not even hungry. We had such a big lunch, but we already booked the reservation here at the hotel, so we're gonna sit down and eat and probably just nibble at our food. So I'll show you guys what I got. I got steak and a few other things, and then I'll show you the bill. All right, guys, it's Sunday morning. We're wrapping up our beautiful weekend at this beautiful bed and breakfast. I highly recommend it. The food is excellent. The location is beautiful. There's just beautiful mountains. Like you feel, I mean, we're in the mountains, but you feel like you're in like the mountains like where it snows and stuff like that. Where this is up in the hills a little bit, but not too far up in the mountains. But we saw a deer yesterday hanging out here in the community. It was really cool. I wish I would have got it on video, but I didn't. So yeah, that's it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it and being here. Honestly, you know, my husband and I have realized that in the 25 years we've been married, these weekends are so important. I'm just gonna kind of move around so you guys can kind of see. They're just so important for our relationship. For any relationship, you've got to take time away with each other. And one thing I've also learned is that it doesn't matter what you spend your money on. Nothing can buy memories. And I would rather much spend time making memories than spending money on stuff. So with that being said, thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed this video again. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I hope that you would. I do a lot of vlogs like this. My husband and I travel like 4 times a year. So just so you guys know, the next vlog that will be coming will be in Puerto Vallarta in June, which is like 2 months away. And then after that, I'm going to be going to Lake Tahoe on a family reunion. I'll be vlogging that. And then in October, we're going to go to Vancouver, British Columbia. So I will be vlogging that. So hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Said you better